Damage stability basics in depth discussion. Subdivision. Subdivision involves dividing the ship into watertight compartments to limit flooding in case of damage. This helps to reduce the extent of flooding, minimize loss of buoyancy, maintain stability, and reserve buoyancy. The reserve buoyancy refers to the ship's ability to stay afloat even when damage is achieved by designing the ship with sufficient freeboard, ensuring adequate watertight subdivision, maintaining a stable center of gravity. And freeboard is the height between the main deck and the water line indicate freeboard. It provides a margin of safety against flooding, helps maintain stability, and reduce risks of water ingress. And positive stability. The positive stability refers to the ship's ability to return to its upright position after being inclined, titled due to damage or other external factors. This is archived by designing the ship with a low center of gravity, ensuring adequate metacentric height, maintaining a stable load condition, and margin of safety. A margin of safety is essential to account for uncertainties and variables that can affect damage stability. This includes accounting for potential damage scenarios, ensuring adequate reserve buoyancy, and maintaining a stable condition.
Damage stability basics. Definition. Damage stability refers to a ship's ability to remain afloat and stable after suffering damage such as flooding or breach. Key factors. 1. Subdivisions. Dividing the ships into watertight compartments to limit flooding. 2. Reserve buoyancy. Maintaining sufficient buoyancy to counteract weight increases. 3. Freeboard. Ensuring adequate height between the dig and waterline. Principles. 1. Positive ability. The ship's ability to return to its upright position after damage. Number 2. Margin of safety. Providing a buffer against capsizing or sinking.